You asked me to figure out where this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm josemonkey, and I find people who ask to be found.
It's beach week!
Okay guys, I'm just going to jump right in here because when I looked at this video, I wasn't sure where to start at first. So what can we see? The person shows us their find me sign, and then shows us a parking lot, but it's a bit unlike most parking lot videos I receive. We can see that we're near a beach here, and really the only landmark we have is this building that has the number 5 on it. We've got some cars that have Florida license plates here, but other than that, there's really not much to see. Now guys, I might have been a bit stumped about where to start with this one at that point, but I had one other clue. The person who posted the video left a comment to tell me that this was roughly 30 miles away from the other video that they sent me. I was puzzled because I hadn't seen the other video they were talking about, but I dug through my notifications and I was able to find it. So I knew that my best chance for finding this place was to find that place first. So you know what that means. You asked me to figure out what this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm Jose. Oh, stop, they know. Oh, sorry. Okay, so this video had significantly more clues than that first one. Once again, they show their find me sign, and this time when they raise the camera, we can see that they're on a balcony. We can see that there's a pool and a hot tub here, and I assumed it was some kind of hotel. As they raise the camera, we can see a whole bunch of palm trees. Given the Florida license plates in the previous video and all the palm trees here, I was pretty sure this is Florida. We can also see a gas station here that I thought looked like a Sunoco station. And then this rather distinctive looking truck drives by. I'll come back to that. Next they turn the camera and we get this view down the street, and there's a lot of different buildings and stuff here, but nothing really remarkable. We do see this one other building, which I assume might be another hotel. And then we get a glimpse of the beach here. I also noticed that the intersection that we can see briefly here appears to be painted, though I was having a lot of trouble making out what the design was. Okay, so Sunoco has like 457 gas stations in Florida, so I didn't think checking every one was a good idea. I played around with some data queries looking for Sunoco locations that were close to hotels, but that was getting a lot of results and I didn't think that that was going to pan out either. That's when I started thinking about that truck with that distinctively painted trailer. Now it looks like the truck is painted with what appears to be a checkered flag, sort of like you might see at a race. And I wondered if it was painted that way because it was a car carrier that transports race cars. Now Chad, if I say to you race cars and Florida, what does that make you think of?
Tom Cruise?
Other than Tom Cruise.
The Daytona 500?
Exactly. I know it seemed crazy, but I started wondering if maybe this was near Daytona Beach. So guys, I searched for Sunoco locations near Daytona Beach. And one of the first ones I saw was near a painted intersection, just like the one we see in the video. Guys, that was it. You were here at the Silver Beach Club Hotel in Daytona Beach, Florida. I was able to confirm the view of that building down the street and the Sunoco station. You were up here on this balcony. Okay, now that we knew that location, I figured I could use that to find the first location. Now, like I said, that person told me that the second location was about 30 miles or about 48 kilometers away from the place in Daytona Beach that I just found. So guys, I looked on Google Maps and tried to figure out what was about 30 miles down the beach from that hotel. And it only took me a few minutes to find Apollo Beach Ramp 5. You know, 5, like the number we saw on the restroom. So I zoomed in and checked it out. And guys, that was it. You were here in the parking lot of Apollo Beach Ramp 5 in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. I used the Google Street View to confirm the view of that building that we saw. Okay guys, it's time to check which previous locations were closest to these two locations. Now for the Daytona Beach location, the closest previous location was in lightning round number 2 in DeLand, Florida. That's about 22 miles or 36 kilometers away from that spot. Now as you might have guessed, for the New Smyrna Beach location, the closest previous location is the place in Daytona Beach that we just found. It's about 28 miles or 45 kilometers away. If we don't want to count that location, then the same location in DeLand that was closest to the Daytona Beach location would be the closest to that location. Guys, that's a wrap for Beach Week. I hope you enjoyed it. If anybody else wants me to find them, record a video where you say, "Find me, josemonkey," or something like that on camera, or hold up a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.